Привет всем. Мы прибыли смотреть на казнь.
Excuse me.
Welcome. There. You're going to be in a better place. Stay calm. Breathe deep and repent, for you will be moved to a better realm. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence.
Господи.
Incredible! He's nearly dead. So humane.
Очень гуманно. Господи.
His life may have been troubled,
В общем, забыл намочить
his
эту
passing
тряпочку.
is peaceful.
Ой.
Somebody shoot me, please.
Oh, Skinner, you don't seem overly humane to me.
Да, не
I
очень.
think it's mighty fine.
Oh my God! I didn't think I'd see that.
Блин, он тоже погиб.
Damn it all.
No, this can't be real.
А идея была хорошая.
Holy shit!
Чё они все убежали?
Okay, fella.
Зрелище было не для слабонервных.
Hard.
Ну, пойдем вызволять малыша.
There you are. You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money.
Почему Джон никогда не стрижется?
Now,
Вообще
listen.
ужас.
If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Они уже вышли сами.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
ты, как красиво у него.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland, Arthur Morgan,
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
Сели такие втроем.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners.
Дача, как обычно. Не
Salute.
при делах.
Salute.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
Этих уже убрали.
What is the matter with you?
Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead.
что это еще такое?
This way.
Зловеще.
All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Don't back out on me now, Arthur.
Тетка какая-то убежала.
Stay
Пойдем.
quiet. We don't want to spook them.
Он типа на стреме стоит. Что за тетка? Почему она бегает? Слышу где-то.
Hey, did you hear that? Stop.
Let's keep looking.
Да уже где-то рядом.
You hear something?
Why? Shush.
Да это пьяницы какие-то, по-моему.
Shush. Wait.
Oh, sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get out of here, mister. It ain't safe.
Get in cover, and we'll bust a go. Hey, John, over here.
Ну, у него и пистолет ржаный. Никого.
Damn it!
You see?
3. Help!
You should have paid Mr. Bronte. Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Let's stay on them. Come on. The map is watch right here.
No doubt. Can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
You shouldn't have come here.
I can think of ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink. Should be one. I think that's all of them.
Это все?
All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Грабители грабителей.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
Да я поняла, подожди.
Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off. Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good.
Неужели там
Let's
много
get out
денег?
of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in.
Damn it! Come on.
Let's go around the side. Coming this way, get down.
I found a body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Вот попали-то.
Come on, stay together.
Зачем они свистят? Чтобы нам страшнее было? Они там на входе стоят, как он хочет выйти. Там же еще дверь была.
Me too. Why don't you go left? I'll keep going straight, right?
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Hey, boy. Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there. Collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
You best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. But let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said. Damn.
Wow.
See where we're at once we got
Корешка.
Jack.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Как он нарядный.
Yeah.
I see you.
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Вкуснейшие
Is that
черви.
right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola?
Не нравится ему, ревнует. Надо больше сыном заниматься.
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like
Ну,
you wouldn't
обрадуется
know.
сейчас.
Whoa! You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Вот сволочь.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you.
А Джон? Как-то не очень.
I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Чё она так с ним, как будто он не отец?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone seems happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
That's him! Come on in here! He's back, all right!
Повстречайте собаку-пьяницу. У нас доля побольше. Ничего себе, сбережение банды всего 13 637. Это неплохо. Ну все, теперь радость.
Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 cántalo,
Ну, можно выпить, взять.
cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 ay.
Вечеринка.
No llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 cántalo, cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space. See you later. Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando. Y con la flor del tronquillo me venía consolando.
You must be starving, son. Let me get you
Yo
something.
soy como el coyotito.
Can I play a little?
Revuelco y los dejo.
Well done, John.
Y me voy al trotecito. Mirando por debajo.
I'm very relieved. We all are.
Thank God it worked out.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Hosea.
Well,
Donde
let you
habitan los
folks get reacquainted.
cabrones. Ya cayó el que andaba ausente. Ahora verán los cabrones.
Just like a regular evening for you, Uncle.
Ay, hácese con
well,
el
I try to keep some fun in my life, Mr. Morgan. That's how you stay young.
Is that right?
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Here you are.
Did I ever tell you boys about the time I was hanged?
No, I think so.
Tell us again.
Anda celando
Sure.
con tus celos
So I
en
got caught doing
ayunas.
something or other.
Ahí
I
les
was just a
encargo,
kid,
mis
17,
amigos, que
18,
si ven
long
a
before
mi
I met
querida,
Dutch.
no
I was
le
newly an
digan
orphan.
que estoy preso.
Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
For a chicken?
Yes. Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging, there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But someone I never saw, he shot the rope clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Well, fair enough.
Hello, Miss Jones. Come on. Let's leave.
Okay, I'm hitting the sack. Oh, once I was a slave down in Main Lane. My master used to feed on me. My mistress did the same.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Thank God.
Where I want to be, homeboys, with the girl on either knee, with a little ribbon, having that coat in navy blue. Let him climb the ribbon. He climbed the pew. He rumbled me, he tackled me, he screwed me to the wall. He never let me catch my breath, I got no sleep at all. He upped me and he down me and he caught me on me and he fucked me black and blue. Right about that.
You was born, you died, in between you do what you do. Ain't no good, ain't no bad, just that make you feel
Come on along now, Jack. It's time for bed. Say goodnight to everyone. Good night, everyone. Don't stay up too late.
And quite frankly, talking like that in front of a lady is exactly what I'd expect from you. You blackguard! My friend! You there!
Чё вам надо?
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Полнейшие идиоты причем.
Hey.
Good shot, sir. I got it. That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best.
Я не понимаю, в
As long
чем
as she
спор.
witnesses that
Если
I'm doing this
стреляю
under
карты,
duress.
You boys are so silly.
We're waiting for you, mister.
может, надо их убить, чтобы они
Now
наконец
I'll stand on one
успокоились.
leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
Вот идиоты.
You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and why? I must be the bravest man I know.
Блин,
Shoot mine.
как? Этому парню не идет.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother,
Это
I am
попробуйте ему
going
больше
to
дать.
walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come
Oh,
along.
no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not
Не
aggravate us.
подели.
Boys, you are too much. Far too much.
Nope, my sweet.
$2. Невероятно. А Крисси и Пройд. Потрясающе. Холодно тут. Нет, я не это хотела. Во. Итак, нам надо... Сначала сюда пойдем. Это у меня отмечена кость динозавра. Что-то я так честь понизила, теперь никак ее не восстановлю. Он у меня, конечно, не отпетый негодяй, но... Хотелось бы получше. Где же тут кость? А, вот, она же подсвечивается. Какая-то лапища. А не кость динозавра. Вообще похоже на руку. Точно не помню, но куда-то сюда нам надо. Хорошо, хоть эти кости хотя бы подсвечиваются. Иначе их вообще не отследишь. Надо тут еще барана где-нибудь найти. А вот это только нет. Даже, кстати, интересно, да как шкура козы считается? Вообще, я бы уже, наверное, в пустыню с удовольствием пошла. Доели вот эти погоды непонятные.
There, boy. You okay, boy?
Почему он мерзнет? У меня же зимний костюм. Ладно, вот так попробуем. Минус 9, может для него это слишком?
You all right there, boy? Okay there, boy? Easy, boy. How you doing, boy? Easy, boy.
Где телегу эту искать?
Yep, good boy. That's it, boy. Easy, boy. Good
Вот вроде какая-то. Но тут ничего нет. Вообще я здесь уже бывала. И что-то даже я тут находила. Можно на зайцев охотиться, их видно хорошо. Мне еще надо 2 превосходные шкурки зайца. А, вот телега. Какой-то труп. Вот. Кобальтовое окаменевшее дерево. С одного. А, вот он. А, двухзвездочный. Не пойдет такой. Очень интересно, есть ли что-то за водопадом. Обычно же бывает. В этом случае. Только промок весь. Надо идти отсюда. Баранов где-нибудь подстрелить по дороге. Ой, тут пурга вообще началась. Минус 10, нормально. Появилось задание. Задание. Наверное, уже после этого задания мы точно переедем. Да, они собрались. Походу. Письмо. Они уехали. Они уехали и оставили нам письмо? Офигеть, лагеря-то нет уже, все. Вот сволочи. Ну что ж, в таком случае сделаем так. Переместимся. Видно оставлять письмо. А если кто-нибудь его найдет? Враги какие-нибудь. Лагерь еще вроде как есть. Но дачи уже нету. Нельзя деньги положить. Вам доступно дополнительное задание ограбления банка. Это где такое нам доступно? А, вот оно. С Чарльзом. Мешочек отнесем. Чисто. Надо повышать. Не очень действенное, конечно, средство. Сейчас узнаем, что там за письмо. Вообще непонятно. Вроде все на месте. Так, письмо у меня на столе. Все здесь.
Right here, Mama.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter
Опять она.
finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Мэри, как обычно. Короче, у нас теперь ограбление банка. Мэри. Не знаю, Мэри это... Не хочется ей помогать.
Hey, Arthur.
Mary Beth?
Hi, Arthur.
You recovered?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course. Just glad you're okay.
It's a nice place you brought us to, my brother.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Yeah.
Hello there, Arthur.
Abigail. She's as good as they come. So everyone keeps telling me.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Arthur.
Надо поиграть в домино. Попробовать. Хотя бы.
Any of you up for dominoes?
Yeah, of course. So I've been meaning to ask, what's that flower you keep by your bed?
Oh. It's something my ma always liked. It's kind of a good luck charm, I suppose. They only grow out west, in parts of California and Oregon. I always try to grab one when I'm out that way.
That's nice.
I don't remember too much from back then. I was so young when she passed, but I remember that for some reason.
Some folks is concerned, but not me. You're past worrying about nasty little things.
Так.
She gets what she deserves. How's everything?
Угу. Я не помню принцип игры. В смысле, я помню, что нужно ставить... Но кто выигрывает, не помню.
Of all the places I thought we'd end up, Saint Denis wasn't one of them.
Huh, yeah.
По-моему, выигрывает тот, кто все костяшки выставит. Или как можно больше. Так. Это мы можем прям в 2 местах, даже в 3 поставить. А эту нет доступных ходов. Давай сюда.
There. But all for nothing.
Worth as much as nothing.
Ну что ж.
Perfect. There we go.
Есть куда, да, поставить?
There,
Ставим.
but nothing.
There we have it. Domino.
Lucky.
I'll take it.
Вот засранка, выиграла.
Ain't gonna get too much from me.
9. Блин, я 100 лет не играла в домино. Еще раз сыграем. Должны же победить.
Oh no, I don't think so.
What have you got to hide?
Plenty.
Now I really want to read it.
Куда-то мне заглянуть хотелось. Что такое свободная камера? Неясно. Так. Нет, это не очень удобно. Так, она 6 поставила. У нас из 6 только вот такая есть. Без разницы в какую сторону. 3. 3. Я поняла. Нам надо, чтобы у нас осталось, если уж остается, то как можно меньше очков. Значит, первый надо... А почему он взял? Я поняла.
Nothing on this one.
Блин, нам не везет совсем. Наконец-то она тоже берет. 5. 5, 1, вот эту. Все равно, кажется, одна останется. Да.
There, can play that.
Ставим. Но если сейчас она не... Блин. А, супер. Мы победили.
Domino, I believe. Yep, there.
Ain't got nothing to gift you.
0. Зараза. Прикольно, почему я раньше не играла. Как в Ведьмаке Гвинт.
worth as much as nothing.
Не помню, что это значит, эта костяшка. Что-то тоже значит. Она мне всю малину портит.
There. This ain't worth nothing.
Ноль очков.
Oh, I'm liking this now.
Ага, 90. Я поняла. Окей. Ну все, хватит, в другой раз сыграем. Отыграемся потом. Но было прикольно. Дрова поколем и пойдем грабить банк.
You people want to eat or not?
О, там какая-то мишень еще появилась. Что это? Типа теперь можно по банкам стрелять? Это где? А, на охоту можно пойти с пирса. Понятно. Ну и как нам грабить банк? Чарльз. Его тут и нету, Чарльза. Рагу почему-то тоже нельзя поесть. Я вроде находила какую-то красивую кружку, но почему-то он пьет все равно из такой. А на охоту мы с кем можем пойти? С Пирсоном. Вот, она рагу себе накладывает. А мы что, не можем? Иди отсюда. Уходи. Да почему я не могу рагу поесть? Очень странно. Так, ограбление банка мне недоступно, но можно пойти поохотиться.
Mr. Morgan.
Да что такое?
Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
I've been wanting to ask you something. I've been wanting to for days.
Okay. What is it?
I can't remember.
О, Господи. Я не могу вспомнить.
I've ruined my life with it.
Потому что ты наркоман.
Oh no, sir. I can't do that.
Владя, ты проснулся.
Really?
Я уже думала идти тебя будить. Мы сейчас пойдем на охоту. О, мне надо собрать. Еще камыш. Задание тут такое. 15 видов трав нужно собрать. Я так понимаю, ягоды не пойдут. Ну, попробуем, конечно. Вот сколько у меня уже это испытание, вот эти травник. 9 из 15 собрано. Кстати, как выяснилось, очень выгодно яйца эти искать, аллигаторов. Они прям прилично стоят. По $2,5, кажется, за одно яйцо. А их можно много как-то взять. Уже не помню сколько. 20, что ли. Черепашка. Это место какое-то находило, прям топовое. Там много было этих яиц. Мне кажется, где-то здесь это было. Во. Вон, кстати, гнездо. Вон, видишь? Только у меня, походу, ничего нету пока. Я уже собрала. А, вот. А, здесь раки. Наживка. Я не знаю, можно ли их куда-нибудь продать. Страшно так туда руку засовывать, какая-то вообще лужа. Еще. Ну, нет, нет, нет.
Time to go, boy. Whoa there. Easy. Arthur, you free?
Лошадь запрыгнула без меня.
Sure, old man.
Enough of that old man nonsense. I'm in the prime of my life.
Oh, I'm sorry. How you getting on?
Bored. You see that swamp,
Тут
Arthur?
всем скучно.
That's God's own pantry. What are we eating? Venison? Come on, let's go gather some crawfish.
Блин, я
What else
только
we can
что
get?
раков наловила.
Yeah, crawfish. Finest eating there is. It's not just crawfish.
Чувак, я уже их всех
There's
собрала.
monsters out there that'll eat a feller for fun.
Oh, Arthur, I thought you were a man.
No, sir. When it comes to prehistoric monsters, I am very much a coward.
Толстяку лучше грести, а не надо.
Head for those trees across from us, and we'll take a look. On the starboard side. The what? My left, your right. This is a boat, Arthur.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Okay, go slow so I can see. My eyes aren't what they used to be. No, ground is too high here. Keep following the shoreline.
What exactly are we looking for?
We're looking for low ground and a lot of muck.
Блин, толстяк, мы уже находили их. Я могу тебя сразу отвезти. Блин, как он супер медленно едет, плывет. Вон, луночка.
Pull us in over there.
Here?
Yeah, come on.
There's more than crawfish crayfish in these waters.
Stop your whining, please. This is the place.
Beneath
now tell
you.
me, Arthur, have you ever birthed a cow?
No.
Right, it's nothing like that, but it's equally as gruesome if you're squeamish.
You're really selling this, aren't you?
Ну вот.
Now, do you see this hole?
Yep.
Well, it's sort of like a natural trap. Just want to stick your hand and watch. And there! There, you see?
Good. Seems easy enough.
Uh-huh. Let's go find another hole.
So, how long were you in the Navy?
Oh, years. Well, it
Почему-то он
must
не
have been a
бегает,
year,
вон еще
at
лодка.
least. Or close to that.
That's quite a range.
All water under the bridge now. No pun intended.
Блин, поэтому ты толстый, так медленно ходишь.
Oh, look there. Another crayfish hole. You see it? You try this time, Arthur. And remember to reach down deep and get right in there. They like to dig in, the little blighters.
Типа обучение.
It's all right. They don't really bite.
А, прикольно, тут надо искать.
I got something.
Обычно он просто достает.
Nicely done. Why don't you see if there's any more down there? I bet there's more down there. There we go. What did I tell you? Okay, come on. Let's try another hole. Won't be much of a gumbo if we don't find some more.
Сейчас его крокодил сожрет.
Get down. Get down. Talking of other creatures. There.
Those gators?
Yeah. 3. And they're female. Must be guarding nests.
So...
Gator eggs. Really valuable. Even better eating. I love cooking with them.
Okay.
Tell you what. I'm gonna sneak over to the other side of them. Draw their attention. And then run like hell. Now, assuming I don't get eaten, you go plunder the nests.
That's your plan? You're madder than I thought.
Любит поесть, чувак.
It's easy.
I've heard that line before.
Oh, ye of little faith. Wait here, Mr. Morgan.
Сумасшедший чувак. Они возвращаются.
All right, sir, take us back to the dock. Excellent. That's what I call teamwork.
Это миссия.
I don't think I've ever seen you move that fast.
People pay a lot of money for those eggs. I'm told there's a collector in Saint Denis who gives top dollar for them. For military, of all things.
Yeah, because who doesn't want a hat with an egg on it?
That
Я
was
не видела
fun.
никаких
I
коллекционеров,
must get
о
out more.
которых они
Is
говорят.
that
Я
your
просто
idea of
скупщику
fun,
продаю.
is it?
Oh, what? Thank you. Here, have some crawfish. I'll give you some of those eggs.
Hey, maybe you could hatch that, get yourself a new friend.
There's a thought. A new reptilian best buddy to replace Mike, I suppose.
Yeah.
Ограбление банка уже пропало. Теперь дилижанс.
Hello, Arthur.
What you doing?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
It's just a little robbery, all right? Nothing serious.
Good.
What are you robbing?
A stage. There's a stage coming through. According to the fella I met, it'll have a bunch of money aboard and no security whatsoever as it comes up the river trail between here and Catfish Jackson.
Okay. That sounds worth investigating. You and, who?
I don't know. I thought I'd do it on my own. It'll be unprotected. Won't be a huge take, but I should make out okay.
There ain't no such thing as unprotected. Now, who you want to go with?
Напрашивается.
I guess you.
Now?
I don't need no hand-holding offer.
Oh, come on, kid. But if we decide to do it once we've had a look, I'm taking half the money.
Прекрасно.
All right, let's get going then. Should be on its way right now. It seems like only yesterday you and me was shooting our way in here to rob those fools.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be glad to leave this place behind if I'm honest. Got a bad feel to it.
Я думаю, что скоро мы уедем.
You've got a roof. Of course, I'm outside with the juniors.
Oh, you ain't even 20 years old. Your time will come.
Вот так, оказывается. Только модные всякие
Follow
живут в
me.
доме.
I saw a good spot for an ambush.
Who's the fella told you
Все равно
about
в доме
this?
не бываем, поэтому...
It's a sound lead, I told you.
And what did he have to gain by giving you this information?
You mean, did I give him money or a gun? You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, Arthur.
Okay, I do. You've more than proved yourself the past 6 months.
Don't forget, I was on the run for murder before falling in with you boys. For 3 years. It ain't like I'm new to any of this.
Those fellers who killed your pa?
Yep. And I'd do it again right now.
Of course.
Кругами какими-то ездим.
Okay, here we are. Oh! Let's leave the horses off the road to the right here. I figured we'd take up position behind these rocks.
Yeah, seems good.
The stage should be coming up the river from Catfish Jackson any time now.
There it is.
Evidently.
That was not the way I was expecting things to go.
You took us into a trap.
Look, I'm telling you, it was good information. Wait. Look, there's some money here. Not much.
Yeah, it ain't much, because it was a trap. Stage companies do this all the time. They set up traps to catch fools.
Shit.
Like you and me.
I feel like a fool.
Well, that's good, because you are a fool. You're still alive, so don't worry too much about it. Come on, get out of here before any more turn up.
All right. See you back at camp.
Украдем дилижанс. Нет? Видимо, нет. $10 награда. Че, он уже тут стоит? Ну все. Весело было. Чуть позже продолжим.